And we're live, everyone. This is Average Gamer, and I'll be returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi, continuing with the A to Z Nation playthrough. Now moving on to the letter C, starting with Carthage. Oh my god, can't talk. Actually, I need to check. Does Canada work the way? Oh, it does work. Nice. Okay, I added Canada recently. Oh wait, Canada comes before Carthage. Well, I guess I'm playing Canada. I thought that was Carthage, but if Canada's working, I don't know why it didn't work before, but hey, it works. So, and considering that I'm from Canada, I do have bias, so we'll see. And this is using. Oh my god, I can't talk. I blame work. This is the August 31st version, so I mean, at the time this video comes out, it'll be later than that, but you get the idea. It's fairly close. Anyways, Canada. Unique ability. Internal land trade routes claim territories they cross. Garrisons in city, forts, and citadels generate gold and great general points. Oh, so if you garrison, that's pretty good. Declaration of friendship gives Canada and their friends +1 delegate to the World Congress. That seems very hard to do. Later, I mean, being friends, I find friendship really hard to maintain. So yeah, about that. But garrisons in cities, forts, and citadels, internal trade routes claim territory they cross. Wait, claim? Oh wait, no, it's internal trade routes, not foreign. But if you could settle far away, but you don't have control over trade route. Huh, that's a very interesting mechanic. I am interested to see how it works out. And infantry of the modern era, effective at dislodging fortified units, begins with Great General 1 and Stormtrooper promotion. I guess good against fortified units. Quick exploration diplomatic units can perform diplomatic missions, giving 100 gold and 25. Okay, I need to actually look at the Civilopedia for more info. But this looks like a scout? Can perform diplomatic missions. Does that mean you use it up? I'm a bit confused. Or yeah, I don't know how that works. Begins with Trailblazer 1 promotion. Gain +1 movement if starting a turn next to your river. Okay. Avro Arrow looks cool and brings with it the ghost of conspiracy theories. So a better fighter for intercepting. Hockey rink provided a large sum of Golden Age points. Tourism, culture, and 20 influence with all city-states? Wow. So this is a diplomatic +1 gold and culture for every citizen. Wow. But I think it replaced stadium. Actually, wait. Let me check. I could look at. Yeah, I will. For this first bit, I want to actually make sure I understand what's going on, because to do it justice, just saying. Unless they changed it. Oh, don't tell me they have a. Let's see. Arrow isn't stronger than. Wait, isn't? Okay, let me see. So. Wait. Wait. There's 3 units? I'm so confused. So the unique building is the East India Company place replacement, which isn't shown here. I don't know why. Which doesn't require custom house, free custom house, gain large sums of border growth points on completion, requires 35 citizens in Empire, +6 gold and +2 culture, up from just 4 gold, +1 trade route, +1 copy of all luxuries around city, so the same as the, what do you call it, East Indian Company. +1 gold and culture to forts and citadels on empire. Huh, that's a very interesting. So you need a lot of great generals. So maybe authority. +2 gold from all custom houses and +3 culture from all banks on empire. Okay, all units receive colonial capitalism. Generates 2 gold. So units originally in cities, forts, and citadels generate 2 gold and 1 great general point every turn. This will allow them to gain 2 gold and 2 culture per turn when garrison in a fort or citadel, but not city. Got it. And explorer replacement, the one that has diplomatic lands to gain. Okay, yeah, can expand unit in city state, but that doesn't seem very good. I'm just saying. And then, yeah, the infantry. Oh, okay. The arrow. It just looks different, but otherwise it's the same as the jet fighter. So okay, yeah, I was like, why is there 3? And yeah, hockey rink replaces stadium. Those yields, huh? 1,000 gold aim points, 500 tourism, 500 culture, and 20. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's a very interesting concept. I have no idea what's going to happen with this, especially with the recent changes. And I'm going to end it here. See you with the gameplay. And we're back to the gameplay. As I said, Canada is very interesting. Yeah, this is purely aesthetic. Apparently it has everything else like the other one, so nothing special about that. This explorer replacement, I mean, I guess it's cheap. Still, 25 influence is not a lot. I mean, I will settle in place, however, it's not a lot of food, but we'll see. Okay, let's go for monument. And let's work corals first. Okay, tech. What do I want? Yeah, that is tundra. Right. Yeah, with the changes in tech, I mean, diplomatic, I could go progress. Was that symbol always look that way? I don't know. Anyways, back to this. Animal husbandry. Give me, maybe I'll get some sheeps. Yeah, let's. Yeah, the start looks. Actually, wait. I mean, animal husbandry is nice and all, but I do need work boats to work the corals. So maybe. No. In hindsight, yeah, this is not the best choice. Let's go for trapping. Maybe I'll find deer and fish. And then go for fishing. Actually, I don't know if I'll go fishing. Okay, city state. I hope to be the first to meet them. Unless it's a militaristic, then you don't get anything. At least without events enabled. Yeah, I should have thought that through. Ooh, okay, that is very important. Ottawa, right. Wait, do they still have a Vancouver? Because there's a Vancouver city state, which is really odd. You will work. Yeah, I do need to grow initially, so. Actually, I don't see where there could be a fish spawning. At least where it would be worthwhile. Maybe this will show some fish. Maybe I'm isolated? I feel like progress and then statecraft. I mean, it kind of depends on the map itself. If I could get deer, that would be pretty nice. Deer and maybe some fish. Question is it all water from there? Like, am I isolated? If I'm isolated with a couple of city-states nearby, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, looks like I am mostly isolated. At least if there are other civs, it would be in the other direction. And I do need to go in the other direction. So right now, I don't know if the AI will still go pottery first. Because, I mean, I guess granary is fairly good. And bananas isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, come on. Of course, you're trying to intercept my little pathfinder. So I do want... definitely work that. It's better. Run, Pathfinder, run! Run as quickly as you can. I'm hoping there's deer over here. But... oh, there is deer. There's also deer over there. Do I want to go fishing? Yeah, I don't see my... I'm trying to think, like, when will I get to... I mean, I guess true to form, I get Tundra starts. Which is pretty awful with the changes recently. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, yeah, you have grown. I don't need the next pop immediately. But 43 is way too long. Actually, let's work that for now. I might go for one of the Tundra. I mean, I won't need to reveal stone, right? Yeah, for a moment there, I thought those were foxes. I'm like, what? That is not a fur resource. Wait, so generate gold. So if I get a warrior, it will generate gold at the start of each turn. Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of that. The notification showing up. I think tradition might be the best choice. Yeah, that is going to be very annoying. Okay, there is more land. I'm like, shoot. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for a worker. So if I'm a... that's the thing, like, I don't know the distance. Because... yeah, that is going to be annoying. Okay, I am alone and I have 3 city-states. So the question is, do I go for, like, Goddess of the Sea? Alright, I need to switch you back. Because if I go for coral quickly, I'm thinking of going tradition. Hmm. Yeah, they are gonna take that. That's a barbarian encampment, unfortunately. Let's see. So they mostly just pay for themselves, though the notification is pretty annoying. Oh, come on! I was gonna get that finishing blow. Yeah, they're it's gonna attack me, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for progress since I'm alone. Yeah, let's go for pottery. Because if I'm going progress, I could get more food here. Yeah, that notification. Damn it. Yeah, if it weren't for this stupid brute. Is progress the right choice? I still don't know if I have enough territory to work with. Oh, stable. What do they have? Okay, they have glass, right? And crabs. I guess no natural wonder for me, huh? Rip. It would have been nice, but you know, it would have been wishful thinking. This is pretty annoying. What I would have preferred is like for for Austria, if you remember. Wait, this is nation. Yeah, Austria, where they had workboat. Build a workboat, and then buy a workboat. Yeah, it might expand to the lake. Like for Austria, the Usilier unique unit, it just shows on the screen, which is much easier to work with. Yeah, I'm wondering if Goddess of the Sea would be a better option. The city will grow a fair bit. Ooh, that doesn't look good. You'll probably have to withdraw, and then I'll need to get an archer once I get enough gold. Yeah, I will get an archer. Pantheon found. $127. Hmm. Goddess of Wisdom. Those are not as good as before from my experience. Due to the fact that, yeah, that is going to be very annoying. Next, let's go for writing. Let's go for granary because I don't have enough gold. God of War. Oh shoot, I didn't pick my policy. Wait, what? How is it -3? Oh, because the tech finished. Okay, let's go for organization. One. Oh, I can't get a canal. Well, technically I could build a fort later. And that'll be a way to get a canal. Okay, they have pearls. Valletta, that is. Let's actually get an archer. Oh, I kind of screwed up. What I should have done is move the worker, move the warrior to protect it, and then move the archer in so that I would still have a garrison. I am thinking. Yeah, let the granary finish first, but I will need. Oh, the white has grown. I mean, this will reveal some stones. I mean, how good are they? I normally don't like tundra starts, so. +1 food from resources on tundra. +1 faith, food, culture from camps. So I could get one here, one here, one there. But those require workers, and workers are more expensive. How about the other one? There's one more tundra one, I think. Yeah. +1 faith, culture, gold, and food from tundra tiles with improved. Yeah, that takes too long. I think God of the Sea is the best choice. It basically gives me. Like, I'm getting quite a bit of faith from that. Yeah, that notification is going to be very annoying. Some experience, very nice. Go for settler, 6 turns, 42, 42, that's 78. I guess I will want a lot of. If I get great generals, I guess I will want to use them to deal territory, right? Immense Ember. Pantheon found. Order grew. Wait, what's the 4th? 19. Is that, since it's the same, might as well go for this since it gives me gold. I think I could just kill the barbarian here and then worry about it later. Wait, will he attack? Stonehenge. Yeah, don't get rid of that just yet. But that will give me more food. Pantheon. Pyramids. Yeah, okay. Now that it's... There's tree route. There's tree route. Wow, so many tree routes. You will get a council. Calendar. But that's a forest, right? Yeah, that's a forest, so I couldn't improve that. Even if I wanted to. Do I want... Is there a hill to... on this deer? Yeah, if only if I could build a canal city, that would make life so much easier. But I don't have that option. Oh right, I totally forgot. I also forgot that settlers can move faster. That's a pretty big thing to overlook. He's like, whoops, about that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that notification is gonna get very annoying very quickly. One, two, three. So basically, the units pay for themselves if you garrison them in the city. And right now, what I'm struggling is food, which is a big thing. Yeah, I will not settle there. I'll settle here. Let's get a workboat. Yeah, going to see if I could explore more of this. Yeah, all of those atolls, and I can't make use of them. Montreal. Go for a shrine first. Since I'm isolated, I definitely need that. So now I'll get 2 notification, or do they just show up on the same? Okay, show on the same, got it. Let's get... Alright, I need you to improve this, thanks. 7 turns. Let's get another archer. Yeah, let's see if I can meet any other civs. If I can't, then I'll just hunker down. Yeah, that would be quite a bit of extra production. And my next city will have to be somewhere down here. Probably on the snow. Yeah, exploring the seas is just much harder. calendar. Okay. It's a shame I don't have any other fish. Otherwise, I could get more production here. But I will admit, it's still pretty good so far. Production? No, let's get food. Rip. All of these dead ends is like, yeah, I don't think. Man, unless someone finds me. Although, 6 turns. Yeah, I don't know how contested. We got you. So I got 2 copies of dies. And even if your border grows to get that. Actually, I just need 1 more copy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there, so I might try the other direction. There seems to be more of a coast around here, so I'll try that. Yeah, the timing is not great. But, not having enough food doesn't help. For that matter. 11 turns. Back up. Yeah, there wasn't much stone, so I guess I'm glad I didn't. Already? Wow, okay. Okay, both are for that one. Yeah, I don't think it could take out. Unless they have both of them. 53 turns. Go for monument. Yeah, let's speed up the monument. I guess I won't have any wonders anytime soon. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it's going to work. Please tell me it's enough. Good. 51? Ooh, that's gonna be some extra food allowing my capital to grow faster. That is nice. But yeah, now my worker is not that useful. Until another time. That hand axe is dead. I mean, they're not gonna let it live. And I am going trade. Definitely go for that. And +1 production from plantation camps. I can't even build the plantation. But I guess I do need the extra food, so I'll take that. Yeah, that was a big gamble. Yeah, internal trade routes, not external. Otherwise, you could take a lot of territory. But I do have a granary, so I can help my other cities grow a bit faster. The question is, where do I want to settle you? I mean, I plan to go statecraft, so I see Vilnius as a reliable ally in the long term. Actually, maybe I'll settle on the dice. Settle on the dice. But then I'll have to buy that tile. Yeah, this is a difficult choice. I could settle on that hill. Let's see. Okay, I could settle on the dice. Oh wait, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Can't settle there either. I could settle on the stone. And then buy the coral. Go for the council. And let's settle on top of that. Luckily, it's cheap-ish. Now work that first. I want my monopoly as soon as possible because right now it's the most powerful. Later on, I'll get diminishing returns effectively. Petra. Wow, these wonders are going very quickly. So maybe the AI got some pretty big boosts. 13. I would need, yeah, 2 more turns. Or 1 more turn after this. Ottawa. They're going for that deer. Got it. Next turn. Bye. I'm already entered classical era. I mean, to be fair, I am taking slower because I'm isolated. So that probably doesn't help a lot. Toronto. I'm still waiting for Vancouver. My city. Wait, is... Yeah, from cities... Get that. Got that very important monopoly. Let's get another archer. Turns. That's a very late Pantheon. Let's go for expertise. Yeah, it's a very interesting... So I will want caravans, but I also want more cities. Happiness is definitely more manageable now. Why did it grab that instead of the deer? What? Is this seeing something I'm not seeing? herbalist would actually, well, herbalist would have been useful. Right now, turn 101 when I find a religion. Trade. Impoverished, distressed. Get, yeah, let's get settler after my capital growth. I mean, it's not as big of a deal with progress because you don't need like more pop in order to work that. 2 more turns. Really? Sometimes I don't get how these turns process. It's a really weird thing. This requires 4 policies. Ottawa has grown. Let's get that settler. My capital always have time to grow later on. 38. Wait, how much? 50. Wow. I want to get that sooner rather than later. Yeah, let's try it. Stress test. Let's see just how much you can expand. Riding in 5 turns, okay. Get that, let's get monument. Yeah, let's do a stress test. Let's see how many cities can I go without it being like way too much. So this will be a costly experiment, that's for sure. More production, a bit more gold, and also faith. Mausoleum. Yeah, all the wonders I feel like are going sooner. And this is Emperor. Maybe they did get a boost somehow. Let's see if I could get writing. That'd be nice. I mean, the Great Library. It's natural. Once Jade. That ain't going to happen. Just because. But yeah, I feel like you will want to build a lot of forts now. Alright, I don't have enough policies. RIP. Let's get market. Let's get the caravan first. Get animal husbandry. So I will turn 97. That's pretty good. Yeah, actually the extra food might be just killing. But this is gonna be a stress test. I'm gonna see how expansions kind of role the expansions will have. To maximize the number of cities. Let's go for market. You will go for that. 39 gold. Go for a shrine. Yeah, the roads are gonna be expensive, that's for sure. But my units are effectively paying for it. No longer friends. Yeah, I won't be able to improve that for a while. 4 turns for workboat. That seems a lot more doable. If I build a workboat here to improve that, then I can save up gold to speed up the shrine. See, these internal trade routes, I mean, it's an interesting internal land trade routes claim territory they cross. Claim, right? Like, not take it from enemies. I mean, I would benefit a lot more from... Yeah, the gold amount seems more now. Animal husbandry. Right now, there's no real way. I mean, as I build more buildings, it will speed things up. Oh, we are... Oh, right, we are allies. I forgot. It dropped below 30, but... Yeah, I was thinking there might be sheeps, horses. Wait, where's the other sheep? Oh, there. Although it has grown. You could bypass so much of the... You could bypass so many of the text. And this just leaves you vulnerable, because in the situation of war, our flag is very pretty. I mean, the one here, I mean, our real life is pretty as well, but you know what I mean. It's rather pretty. Vex City, Ottawa. How much fruit did you give me? Wow. Yeah, if I had more gold, I'll be able to speed up the buildings a lot more. Whoa, holy cow. Okay, you got to stop growing. Yeah. Boredom, isolation, poverty. You can go for a settler. Yeah, go for a settler afterwards. Actually, once I get my next policy, things will look better. But right now, there's chances of barbarians spawning. And the game just crashed. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you see the next video, I mean, if you see this video, it probably means that it's just an unfortunate crash. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good one.